Can you tell me what inspired the music in the first place?
The inspiration's from the sea, actually, and two very specific images. One, as a child, we used to go down to Swanage, Purbeck, and the wonderful Chapman's Pool, which on a clear day is absolutely still. And so there's that kind of stillness which I was trying to capture. And then the other one is being in the west coast of Ireland, where of course you get perfect sunsets.
So it sounds as though you're very much influenced by visual images. What about musical influences and inspirations? Are there any that run parallel with that?
I'm a complete magpie when it comes to musical influences, you know, you know, in the Cathedral Symphony, I sort of, you know, I listen to it now and I think, oh yeah, well that's a bit of Janacek there, and oh that's Shostakovich, and that's Gregorian plain chant, and then oh there's a bit of Debussy coming in there, and then oh this bit's more like Bach, you know, and it's not so much the sound as the structure and the form that I find most influential.
The piece comes across to me as something very original, and actually the way that you're using the instruments and you've written the music, it does seem to have a very visual element in the way that you create the sounds.
Yes, I love polyphony. I love the counterpoint of different layers within a piece, and the sort of conversation you get between the instruments. So actually orchestrating this for the Sheffield Chamber Orchestra was a complete joy.
And it's a wonderful one to be performing and rehearsing as well, because you've got as you say, the melodic element, and then of course you have the gradually evolving, changing harmonies. But you also have effects where you create ripples within the instruments, sometimes individual instruments, sometimes between instruments, which is very pictorial, almost like creating waves, the image of waves in the music. It's a very beautiful thing to mix into the overall palette. You have written this movement very much for a chamber orchestra, and you've just been exploring how you know, the clarity of a chamber orchestra and all the detail comes through very well. If you're looking for something on a bigger scale, are there enough instruments in the chamber orchestra to make that work?
I don't know. As you know, I'm quite partial to the tuba, so the orchestration of the other movements might expand a little bit.
Oh well, watch this space.